Hello, hello, my darlings. I'm guessing we're live. How is everybody doing? How is everybody? So, it's time to get some work done. I actually edited during work. Actually, during my break at work. Not during the day job. We don't do that. So yeah, I have already started some editing. So I'm happy with that. I've been a very slow editor thingy person this week, but we're hopefully making up for it now. So with the monster, the energy, and hopefully we can do some catch up on the editing. So that is the game plan. Play some catch up, do the editing thing. I have a few projects that are not editing projects, that are not camp goals, and I so want to finish them. But edit first, then I can work on them. So I have to play catch up, get all the stuff done, get all the edits done for the day, actually for the next 2 days, so I can allow myself to go do the other thing that I desperately want to do, because that project can actually help me if I work hard, lessen my hours during my day job. So that is the plan. Finish camp goals and start working on the projects that are more better to increase my income so I can lessen my day job. So that is the plan. So I'm gonna try to focus on editing as much as I can tonight until I reach my word goal. Hopefully I'll finish and have time to spare. Hopefully. Let me see who is here. Who of my lovely munchkins are here? We have Christina. Hello, my darling. Hello. Daniela, good evening. Hope, welcome, my dear. Allie, I think you're about to stream also. I actually think Allie's stream is also starting at 9. Yeah. Allie's stream started just... Wait. I was grabbing the link. So for anyone that likes stream hopping, Allie's just gone online on YouTube just now at the same time as me. Of course, we need to share the love because support, and community. Next up is Mojo. Hello, Mojo. Welcome. You are just finishing up my last audiobook, PDF Competition. Awesome. Did I skip something? And grabbing amp. So you'll be into energy drinks with me. We have Sunny on over at Twitch. Hello, Sunny. Welcome. Danny, I'm totally not Albanian, you know well. You are a writer after my own heart. You're like, I'm not supposed to be doing that, but I'm kind of doing that. But yeah, I have a few projects that I've been sneaking over to work on that I'm not supposed to be working on because I'm supposed to be editing, but I want to work on the other projects too. So I feel it. It's not actually all book related, but the final goal to work as a full-time writer, technically related. But yeah, I feel you. All the projects. Sydney, hello, Sydney. Hello, Melissa. Hello. And we have Hufflepuff Worm. Hello, welcome. Whew, sorry, overbreathing, not good. Anyway. Oh, and hello, Sin. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you guys. It's nice to have you guys. Ooh, and Maddie. Ooh, long time since I seen you. Say hi. I have a short, but I might try to write a few lines. This is my karma for having you. Aww. Don't. You just make me want to hug you, and I'm not a huggy type of person. I'm not. I don't like hugs, but I will sacrifice myself for the better good. But yeah, hope you feel better. And it's okay. You just I don't know what to say. I finally I'm freaking adorable. Like my karma. But yeah, it's adorable. You're adorable. You are adorable. Especially when you're jumping between books or if they're very different or too alike or too similar. That's the problem. I wanted to outline my big story, but it was actually disrupting my flow, so I stopped so I could finish editing. So yeah, if you can jump between projects, I hail you for that. Just oh damn, my brain did not function during between books. Just it wasn't working. Anyways, we're just gonna skip a lot of chit chat, even though I have already been talking for 6.5 minutes. There's people can never say that I can't talk. I can talk. So we're gonna start the first sprint of the evening so I can get my words started. I want to get to 2,000 words as fast as possible without compromising the quality, of course. So hope you guys are ready and ready to get some words. How about we jump right to it, shall we? Okay, we're starting the first sprint of the evening in 3, 2, 1, and go. Now let's get those words. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? So I managed to focus on editing. I did half a page. I'm deleting. I'm rewriting. I'm deleting. I'm deleting without mercy and rewriting without mercy. I decided not to be over sentimental. And if it doesn't serve the chapter, it goes. But I'm still saving like good juicy chunks that I find very informative. I'm actually saving those just in case. If I need them somewhere else. Just in case. Just in case. Anyways, how did you do? Let me see. Ooh, Mia joined us. Hello, hello. Joined a bit late, but here I'm here now. Yay! Welcome, welcome. Morning Star is lurking. I love that word. Lurking around. I just love that word. I don't know why. I love it. I know. I was so over sentimental, and now I'm like, we don't care. This book better be freaking amazing, or as amazing we can make it. So that means we gotta be Daniela with 634 words on our draft. Awesome. Hope 668, including a break to save my neck from breaking. Wise choice. Wise choice. Maddie gonna head to bed and sleep off this cold. Aw, 125 words, which is more than I expected. Good job, Maddie. Good job. Good night, and hope you feel much better tomorrow morning. May the healing spirits bless you with all the beautiful things. Morning Star. I'm watching a TV show and it makes me think of you. Ooh, yeah, actually, it will be very, very fun to give her a shout out when that comes out, because you know I will. But Mallory focusing has been hard today. Tiny scoundrel have been at it again today, and even when they are quiet, I keep looking because you don't trust them when they're quiet. That is something I think everyone can agree with. If the scoundrels are quiet, it means danger. If you think about it, it's never a good sign if they're quiet. And if they're quiet and they're not doing anything, you can't help but think, are they plotting something? That is always the question. Sin, I'm following a masterclass. I got one of those videos down. Awesome. Awesome. Let me see. Alexis, I'm just working on it now. Actually, is having Hugo have a dead finch to cliche. Fiance to cliche. Yeah, cliche. Depending on how you spin it. Besides, cliches are fun as long as you don't overuse them and give them a new entertaining spin. Or so I think. I love cliches. I'm a sucker for cliches. As long as you're not overused. Hufflepuff Worm, 480 words for my dark fantasy novel. Ooh, working on for Camp NaNoWriMo. Ooh, good job, good job. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Anyone else want to share the updates before we continue this writing frenzy that we're supposed to be on? Or editing frenzy for us that are not writing a new piece. Oh, I wish I was writing a new piece. I wish, but no. Alas. Hello, Princess Negligee. Hello, beautiful. Hope I'm not too late. No. We just finished the first print of the evening, so you have plenty of time left. Plenty of time. Had to find ice cream in the freezer. I actually have ice cream in the freezer. And I have sweet nuts with dipped in honey as sprinkles. But no. I'm very easily influenced by you guys' talk about food, it seems. Shouldn't be hungry. Well, dog park section, how many sprints do you do? Because my brother was using my computer and pretty sure it wasn't for 10 minutes. I've only done the first sprint, so we still have at least five more sprints. Most likely 4 or 5 sprints more. So you're good. You're good. We just started, so. And we all know that I usually go over my 3 hours, so at least one sprint over. So you have time. Trying to empty so I can take it with him to his new house. Ah, that's why. Alexis got 250 words. Fantastic. Lavanai, I'm so excited to be here. This is my first time joining your live stream. Oh, really? That is freaking awesome. I'm going to be editing a scene from my novel. Awesome, awesome. That is very exciting. So, since it is your first time, then shall we start keep continuous waiting? Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, guys, the second sprint of the evening. Hope you guys are ready because we're going to get some work done. I'm going to continue diving into these edits. I have 1 page left of this chapter, and then I'm diving on to the next chapter. Constant work. Anyways, get ready. We are starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. No, let's get those words. And we are back. Wait, I have views. I'm almost done with the chapter. I'm almost done with the chapters. I only have few lines, more lines. Few more lines and the chapter will be done. Actually went pretty well. Pretty good progress. So that's almost a page that I finished. Like I said, I only have about 6, 7, 8. I have 8 lines left. 8 lines. And I also decided to change things up a little bit because I've been writing or editing in silence. So I decided just to stop that, listen to my favorite like energizing beat. So if you see me humming along, it's because of that. So I'm muting the stream, not the computer, because then I don't have to worry about interrupting you guys. But yeah, so I'm listening to my favorite beat and editing. It seems to be helping me keep focus because then my brain is doing a few things, listening and editing. So, and that works. Obviously, my brain needs to be multitasking. For some weird reason, it needs to be multitasking. But let me see. Mia, I'm procrastinating this whole sprint by watching Criminal Minds. Whoops. Let me see. Not sure how I feel about this scene. I'm not sure if I'm leading the character's feelings. Lending the character's feelings. Any tips? It's in the book. I don't know. I feel when you edit, it's kind of you kind of need to feel the character. If it's an emotion that you haven't experienced yourself, I would try to find books with similar scenarios, or just to be able to, or get feedback from people that you know maybe have any inkling of those kind of feelings, depending on the scene. I think it's so just depends. Like, I'm very bad at emotion, except if I can like really get myself into the mindset of the character. Just I really put myself in their shoes and imagine how would I react to that situation, that scene, how traumatizing, how would I react badly, would I stiffen up, would I become cold, over emotional. Just setting yourself in their shoes, fully immerse yourself in their shoes. Like, there's like almost a death scene, almost not a complete death scene, but very near death scene in the book I'm working on. And I had to write from this aspect of one of the side characters, the other characters, and just talking through his emotions of experiencing this trauma in front of him. Not from the victim, but person on the sidelines, not being able to do anything. That is what I did, but just diving headfirst into the emotion, just telling how you would tell it. But yeah, also there's always helpful comments. But yeah, I'm a bad teacher. I'm a very bad teacher. Okay, now I'm way behind. Let me see. Hufflepuff, you got the first word update. I got 223 words. Not great, but I'm falling asleep. Got over my word goal today, so I'm being better, I guess. That's a good word count. Come on. That's a very good word count. You should be happy about that. Better to have some words than no words. So you did a good job. So if you're doing words, you're good. Let me see, Daniela, 392 words. Oh, 91 words. Awesome, awesome. Keep up the good work. Let me see, Petra joined us. Welcome, my dear. Blue Moon got 795. I'm super in the zone. That is awesome. That is, but job well done. Job well done. Lavian, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about bad pronunciation. I'm very bad. Just ask the others. I'm very bad at names. But edited 238 words. Good job. Good job. Malroy trying to plan out story, and the kids would rather I plan out dinner instead. My son would eat pizza despite having it last night. But my daughter likes, no. Let me see. Melissa got 304 words. Fantastic. Mojo finished 5. My ability to read has escaped me almost to the point that I obviously don't have to know how to read anymore. Anyways, focus. A file finished, uploaded to BookFunnel. Pretty link made, ready to write. Ooh, 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 ooh. Good job, good job. Precious cousin, hi everyone. I'm looking for apartment for my 2 characters. Lol. That's going to be interesting, especially if you make them have a colorful experience looking for apartments. Oh, I'm sorry, I have a cold. That is actually true. That is actually true. Awesome, awesome. Alexis, 278 words. Awesome. Brains don't like silence. They don't. They definitely don't. Princess Del Cliché, 225 for me this time, but I'm so excited about the first kiss, which is going to happen next. Ooh, they're always so fun. The first moments. Always the first moments. I love it. I love it. Everybody's like, yay for first kisses. Woohoo. Sorry to... Have a wonderful evening, Hufflepuff, warm, and enjoy. I'll see you next time. I'll be here tomorrow even. If you're in the writing mood tomorrow night, come join us. Let's see if we can get some work done. But you did a good job, so be happy about that. And proud of yourself. Guys, I've upgraded, not gonna give any context. That's all you get. We're just gonna take it happily and enjoy. Shenanigans, just got back from work. I'm tired, but I'll try to get as many words as my depleted brain can manage. If it's even just one word, you should be happy about yourself. You don't need much to do a good job, so no worries. Yeah, exactly. Just do what you can. Even just brainstorming is a lot, so... Anyways, we chatted long enough. How about we start the next sprint and get more words done? I'm eager to finish this chapter so I can move on to the next one. So get set, get ready. We're starting the next sprint in a 3 and a 2 and a 1 and a go. Let's get those words. And we are back. So guys, how did you do? How did you do? So that was a bumpy sprint. Had to stand up, had a nosebleed. That's why I was gone so long. And got some cold. So I'm now bundled up with my caffeine. I'm actually thinking I'm having problem with Google Docs. It seems they feel as my file is too big. So yeah. The book is half. I'm at 50K word count wise. Yeah, 52,000 words edited. And I think 20K of those are the words my beta hasn't read yet. So yeah, means I still have 50K to go until the book is done. But I think I will have be forced, while I'm working on the Google Docs, I'll be forced to cut the book up in 2 pieces, editing wise, because at the moment Google Docs is not happy that the file is so big, because it's slow as heck. As soon as I try to open this file, they just start acting difficult. I'm like, really? So yeah, so it's being difficult. So I'm actually thinking if it's just my internet connection, or maybe just Google Doc that actually doesn't want such a large file. I really have to start checking to see other writers that work on Google Docs, how big their books are, and how big it is before the computer starts being difficult. I really have to start thinking. I have to look into it. It's being annoying, but how did you guys do? How did you do? Let me see. First, a word update. Let me see. Where am I? Okay, precious cousin. Next writing sprint, I'm going to work on my second draft of my first book of the series and work on the other 2 as well. They happen simultaneously. Ooh, that's complicated. I love it. Petra got 352 words. Awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to cut it up into pieces then, because it's lagging like crazy. I've refreshed that file 4 times during just this sprint, so it's driving me nuts. So I'm definitely gonna switch over to a new file. It's gonna be a necessary evil. But Mojo got 415 words. Melissa got into the zone while creating outline for her next memoir draft. Awesome. I've had to divide my VIP into 4 to 5 parts to keep it from freezing up. I need to think of do that. It's actually a good way to cut it down. I just being stubborn. Excuse me. Excuse me. Shinnigan, 320 words, working through some world building, figuring out my story, magic system. Alexis, 209. Awesome. 750 for the night. Good job. All right. Yeah, I've heard luck. Yeah, mine's barely at 52K, so, and it's lagging like freaking. I'm sorry. Hope you guys didn't hear that. There's my little baby sister cursing in the background because her feline. Anyways, yeah, I really have to start thinking about it. I haven't I think it's the biggest file I've done on Google Docs. I usually work on Word, Office Word, but this was the best way for me to get the beta to read over my notes as I was finishing chapters. So, but I definitely need to cut it down. Need to cut it down. Yeah, I know. And that's what I'm doing, because as soon as so that, and imagine more than half of it is already gone through beta, the first stage of beta. I have to work through our notes, but still we're good ways there. So let's know. Yeah, I'm just gonna go start Googling. I might actually Google a little later just to try to see if I can find something out, but I'll definitely share. No worries, I will so share. Yeah, it just seems I will have to be forced to cut the files down into chunks. Good night, Alexis. Good night. Yeah, I think the main reason for using Google Docs for me is for the fact that I can finish editing a chapter and move it straight over to my beta. Just make it faster for me to finish through the process. And yes, baby boo, I love you. But yeah, so just making the process even faster, because it's a slow process already. So she was cursing the cat because she has a 18-year-old that is the same age as he, and she loves having the door open, but her owner likes keeping the door closed. And you know about old cats, or just old souls in general, they wanted their way or the highway. And they were fighting. It was very funny. Very funny. Crazy Thunder, hi, just had dinner, but I have been writing a bit. Still behind though. It's okay, I'm behind too. In total, in the work camp goals, that is. In general, no. Camp goal wise, yes. But yeah. That's okay, honey bun. I would never have even thought about using Google Docs if it wasn't for my lovely favorite writing buddy, Tammy. She got me up. It would be much easier for me to switch notes with my betas if I just had Google Docs. But I'm kind of almost... I'm probably going to be jumping between using Word and Google Docs, just because Word can handle big files with ease. Awesome, awesome. Lab techniques to charge. Editing is just a sure. I'm making myself edit. It's a necessary evil. We all have to do it. Yeah, me too. I'm editing the whole month, or trying to. All hail, and then all hail feline overlords. Yes, yes, sirree. They are little queens and kings. It's kind of very annoying. Okay, he's. You know, my words are falling. My words are disappearing. Like, yeah, that's also the other reason, because I have a very old Mac. I'm waiting for it to die. Moment it dies. So Google Docs gives me a safe comfort that my book won't be lost. But I still need to back everything up. Anyways, my darlings, we're going to continue walking along and getting those words out. So get set, get ready. We're going to start the next sprint, because my brain obviously needs to take a... What is it? It needs to recharge. I think that's the thing. My brain needs to recharge. Okay, fur baby, I can't focus with you here. I'm sorry. Sorry. I can't focus with him here. Let me see. 1.3 million words. And we know the words limit then. Okay, guys, we're going to keep on working. Let's jump into the next sprint before this brain forgets her name. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's get those words. And we are back. So I give up. I give up. I give up. Google Docs is being a dick. So since Google Docs is being mean, very mean, it won't allow me to do the things I need to do in there without freezing, I'm gonna open my other file on Word where my outline for my 10-book series is and start working on that and see if I can fill in some of the gaps. I wanted to finish adding in what happens in every book, so roughly. But yeah, I'll probably just revisit it later, but I see it's freezing the browser, so I just don't take the chance. But I'm gonna move over, as soon as the stream is done, I'm gonna cut the book up in pieces into separate documents to make it easier and see if Google Docs appreciates that. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a breather for the rest of the night. I've been working on it for the last 2 hours, so I'm gonna allow myself to work on my wonderful project for the next hour, just to recharge those creative juices. So like, why not? Like I said, I have 10 books to plan for that series, and I'm looking at I have one file for every single detail, the whole world building, the outline, the plot, everything. And I'm just gonna scroll through that and add in all the fun details. I'll just have to do it for the rest of the night. I promise. I probably revisit it as soon as the live stream is done, just to move the files over so I can work on those tomorrow night. Anyways, at least, worst case scenario, I get to work on my favorite series that I've been neglecting for some time now. So anyways, Melissa just working on this outline tonight. I started writing into it Sunday. Is Sunday taking new shape and becoming real? Ooh, that is exciting. Yeah, 383. Awesome. Good job. Mojo got 449. Fantastic. Shenanigans, 471 words this go around. Much better than I expected. So happy. And you should be, rightfully so. Kelly, how exciting for you, Miss Emmy. Yeah, she is freaking amazed. Natasha, 445 words, some research for the scene that I'm writing. Awesome, good job. And hello, Natasha, welcome. Let's see, next up, Petra with 455 words. Fantastic, good job. And Mulroy started working on dinner, feeding the creatures of the deep that are the children. Oh, kids, they are fascinating creatures. Oh. So one of my characters are kids, very young. One of them is a 9-year-old girl that is very mature for her age. She's asked to make a choice that will greatly affect the rest of her life. And she's like, I'm only 9 years old. How am I supposed to pick my future now? Like, but come on, I'm 9. I'm not supposed to be planning my future at 9. But never. She's experiencing, when kids always think they're more adult than they are. And she's experiencing, like, maybe I am not as grown up as I thought I was. Maybe I am just a tiny kid. And I found it hilarious. Because I could so see myself at that age making this huge discovery that Maybe I'm not as grown up as my little brain tells me that I am. I'm like, I am. Mom! I'm easily amused. I'm very easily amused. Blue Moon got like 100 words, spent the rest of the time watching The Mandalorian. Those are good episodes. Those are very good episodes. Can't wait for the new series. Freaking can't wait. I'm gonna take the weekend off and I'm just gonna watch everything. Just what's the English word? Binge. I'm gonna binge watch it. I love binge watching. Listening to the word, reading the page for me while I edit. Yeah. I need to start getting I need to find the best software to read out the text out for me to make sure everything sounds nice. I just have finding software that works. That works. Anyways, we have, how many sprints do we have left? I'm actually just thinking about doing one more sprint because I'm actually feeling kind of defeated after that, after Google Docs being so difficult. So, and due to my brain fart moments, we're gonna do one more sprint and then I'm just gonna call it quit and go to bed early-ish. Even though we all know it's a lie, and I won't go to bed early because I don't know how to go to bed early. But we're gonna do one more sprint before this brain calls it quits. And I can feel that my brain is getting tired. And I'm gonna try to work on the outline for the other series just to see if I can sprucing up my mind a little bit and get myself in gear. So get set, get ready, guys. We're starting the final sprint of the evening. And a 3, and a 2, and a 1, and a go! And we are back. How did everybody do? How did you do on our last sprint of the evening? Oh. Oh, okay. I have officially gotten tired. Didn't think I would feel this tired in the end of the sprint, but seems I might actually go to bed early. There's actually a possibility. Anyways, I tried going into Google Docs again. I managed to move 2 chapters around to the file I want them to be in while I'm editing them. So I did minor stuff like that. I'm going over the chapter with Pro Writing Aid. It's just slow. It's so freaking slow tonight. It's so freaking slow. So that is what I was trying to do. I was trying to go over those 2 chapters with Pro Writing Aid before I edit them. I want to see the difference, if it makes my life a little easier. I feel like I did last time I did it to the last chapter I did. I feel as it might have helped me a little bit. So I'm going to do it again and see if it boosts my speed. Use to see if that works. Anyway, so at least I did almost get to my word count. A little under, but that's okay. I can survive. You can't always have good days. Anyways, updates. And the first updates come from Nina. Edited 4 pages. Good job, Nina. Good job. Mojo got 459. Splendid. And Malloy just finished cooking dinner, and the kids are actually eating it without complaining. Quick, someone take a picture. If somebody would have said that to my little sister next when she eats my food, or I would hit her in a good sense. So that you must be sick. You're not complaining. Are you happy? Are you sure? Let me knock on that head and see if you're okay. Anyways, Blue Moon, 869 words. Awesome, great, fantastic job. That took a little bit of a break. Everybody needs to recharge. So good job. And thank you so much for joining. Thank you. I'm so sleepy. It isn't helping going straight to bed the next sprint. Hopefully he'll be ready to go. Otherwise, I will snooze on the couch until he's ready. Yeah, I'll definitely be going straight to bed. I'm just cold and I just want to go to bed. I want to go to bed. So yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. You're always so fun to write with. Shenanigans, 510. Yay! I've noticed that my words seem to flow when I'm writing fight scenes. Of course, the excitement, the blood is pumping, the energy is rising. Of course, you get the flow. You fly high on the words. What's not the words? Of the adrenaline of the fight or something. I can't talk. My ability to communicate is declining fast, very fast. Precious Cousin got 239 words. Fantastic. Aw, thank you so much for joining. Everybody's like, tired. Yeah, I think it's time to call it a night, guys. We're definitely going to need to take an early nighter this time around. It's time to recharge. Thanks for having the live stream. You know, I'm live streaming tomorrow night also. The whole week. Except for Saturday and Sunday. I decided to take those days off to work on the other stuff that I need to do before I go on vacation. So, but I will be for the next 3 days for anyone who wanted to get the words. Anyways, guys, I'm pooped. I'm exhausted. Our words are declining fast. Soon I won't be able to say a single word. So, good night. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everyone, and have a wonderful evening.